can. Or you can sit right there. That's fine. You prefer to sit right there? Okay, that's fine.
Yes, I prefer to sit right here.
No, not you. You're the narrator. You're not sitting down.
Who?
Okay, so let's all stand up, get in your places so Chelsea can introduce Chelsea. Go to the front. Line up, look this way, straight line.
Okay, just perform it like you always do, and just start whenever you're ready.
The homework lesson, I read us through the script. Characters are Tessa, which is Rihanna, Brittany, which is Miss Rose, Aubrey, which is the mom, Skylar, which is Danielle, and I'm the narrator, Chelsea. It's the first day of 5th grade, and Rihanna and her friend Danielle are about to enter the new classroom.
Oh no, we got Miss Rose this year.
No kidding, I heard that she could be a real monster. When Rihanna and Danielle peek nervously into Miss Rose's class.
Good morning, welcome to the 5th grade. You must be Brianna, and you look like a Danielle. I'm so glad to meet my new students. Why don't you go ahead and take your seats?
She seems nice enough.
This year we're going to be learning about all the things that go on inside the earth. We'll learn how volcanoes form, what makes earthquakes, and why the continents are shaped the way they are. And we'll be reading lots of great books.
Huh. And our class even sounds like it might be interesting.
But then Mrs. Rose's words dropped.
And this year you will be getting homework assignments that absolutely positively must be done. Completed in full, no excuses and no extensions.
Sounds like she means business.
Your first assignment isn't too difficult. I'd like you to complete this sheet of math problems and read a short story. It isn't due until Thursday.
Phew, I thought it was going to be due right away.
But I strongly suggest you do it tonight. Homework has a way of piling up, you know.
Oh, come on, it's only Monday.
We've got plenty of time. Do you say we go play baseball after school?
Sounds good to me. After an afternoon of baseball, Rihanna came home, ate dinner, and then she sat down to watch her favorite TV show.
Don't you have any homework tonight, Rihanna?
Well, not tonight. I mean, she gave it to us, but it's not due until Thursday.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather get it over with?
No, not tonight.
So Rihanna's homework written down, and she arrived at school the next morning without giving it much thought. Did you get your homework done?
No, I didn't even start on it. What about you?
Nope.
So class, how many of you completed your homework last night?
No hands went up.
We're going to have a spelling test on Thursday as well, and I've got a list of words for you to study.
Well, if we don't have to worry about it until Thursday.
Rihanna didn't bother studying that night, and she threw the spelling list on top of the pile of homework already on her desk. But then the next morning, she noticed something strange.
Wait a minute. That can't be.
The pile of homework on her desk seemed to have grown in the night.
That's just silly. Paper can't grow.
At school, no one else had finished their homework. Some, like Rihanna, haven't even started yet.
Just a reminder that homework is all due on Thursday. Plus, I've got another sheet of math problems for you to complete also by Thursday.
You want to hang out after school?
Well,
Oh, come on. It's not that much homework.
Well, okay.
Danielle and Ryan played all afternoon, and when Ryan came home, she was almost late for dinner.
Joanna, isn't your homework due on Thursday? It's Wednesday night, which means you'll have to have it done by tomorrow. You better get up to your room.
Ryan dashed up to her room, but when she got there, something very odd was definitely going on.
Wait a second. This pile was so big when I left this morning. It really has grown.
The homework on her desk was about a foot tall. Miss Rose had warned her that the homework could pile up, but surely she hadn't meant it like this.
How could this be? I'll have to stay up all night to get through this pile.
Ryan really did try, but it was just too much. She finished one mashie, and then she realized she had to read a story. But then she remembered the spelling test. Which one should she do first? The pile began to tower even higher until it was almost to the ceiling.
What is Miss Rose going to do if I can't finish? But there's just so much. I can't even find the homework I started with. I give up.
With that, Ryan had fallen to bed and dreamed of paper mountains burying her alive. She didn't feel at all rested the next morning.
Oh, it's time for school already? Mom, my stomach hurts.
Let me feel your forehead. Well, you don't have a fever and, oh, I see. There's a giant of unfinished homework on your desk. You're fine, miss. Go to school.
When Ryan got to school, Miss Rose was waiting for them.
Danielle, did you get your homework done last night? You won't believe what happened.
It grew.
No way. Yours did too.
Danielle, could I have your homework, please?
I'm sorry, Miss Rose. It's not finished yet.
What about you, Brianna?
Mine either, Miss Rose.
Miss Rose stared at each student, and then she glared at them all. Then as the students watched, she began to transform. Her smile curled into a sneer, and her eyes narrowed. Her hands clenched into Italians, and she swept across the room and slammed the front door shut.
I'm going to give everyone another copy of all that homework you didn't complete. Nobody leaves this room until everyone is finished.
Then she left a holder cracker and began throwing books and papers on her desk until it towered the ceiling.
Now get to work.
They worked and worked as hard as they could. After a long morning, the recess bell rang, and Danielle got up to go outside.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, the recess bell rang and...
Sit back down.
Yes, ma'am.
They missed morning recess, they missed lunch, and then they missed afternoon recess. At last, the final bell rang, and they were desperate to go home. The students started to get up.
I'm not unlocking that door until everyone is finished.
But it's time to go home. You don't expect us to spend all night at school, do you?
You heard what I said. Nobody leaves.
So they stayed and they worked. There was no escape, with the monster guarded them every second. They worked all through the night and until the next day. Finally, just before the lunch bell rang the next day, they had finished.
Now that you are finished, you may go to lunch, but I expect to see you all here for afternoon class.
I want to go back there for man bucks.
I guess we don't have a choice. Do you think she was there be the monster?
The students tiptoed back into the classroom after lunch. To their surprise, Miss Rose was her happy, smiling self.
Now class, I'm going to assign you a little bit of homework tonight. It isn't due until next week, but I imagine you won't let it pile up this time.
Oh no, we'll do it as soon as we get home.
And from that day on, Rihanna did her homework when it was assigned, and it never piled up, and it never took too long to do, and she never saw Miss Rose turn into a monster again.